And then we're going to call in the golden light to fill in the entire energy of the room. And we'll call in Lord Gautama Buddha to bring his 12 inches of blue light around the edges, not allowing anything other than light in. And for each of our individual cells, we're going to call forth our threefold flame. We're going to pull up the wisdom of yellow in front of us to blaze. We're going to call forth the pink light of love behind our right shoulder. And we're going to call forth the blue divine power to come up behind our left shoulder. Knowing that as we do that, we acknowledge the unfed flame in the center, which is us. So just doing this every morning gets you set in a powerful energy to walk forward in your day. Wisdom, love, divine power, acknowledging the unfed flame. So, good morning, Christina, Cavell, and Marby. And I believe so far, everyone does want a message. So, I want to call in all the angels, all the ascended masters who have a free moment. And ask them to come and support our morning. And those from around the galaxy, if you have freedom and light and are aligned to what we do here, you're welcome. And hello to someone named Cranky and Dorothy Snyder, a friend from the past. Good morning to you. And I'm sure you won't be cranky very long here with us. But thank you both for coming. Yes. And we ask for your birth angels and those who are your guides and teachers to come and join us also. And if you haven't met who they are, perhaps you will today. And Marby is signed in for a message. Is that twice? Wait a minute. Yes, you don't want to be missed, right? I'm going to keep a record today. Certainly it's sunny and beautiful here, but we're in Florida. So I heard some places yesterday got snow and was cold. Well, hello. Here are whom's they're called the retards. Well, I'm not going to take by what it says, but and Lauren's here. Good morning. And everyone's filling in, and everyone who signs in will get a message today. All right. Let me double check if there's anything else they would like. And I'm being guided to tell you that Metatron is certainly here. It's my friend and I YouTube channel, LOL. I see, you have a friend and you're retards. Okay. And Heather Houston, thanks for coming back. It's been a while, that's true. All right, my pad is ready. We're going to begin. So let's go to the top. Anyone still willing, you can come in as long as you want. I have nothing scheduled afterwards today, so we have plenty of time. Okay. And Marianne, well, you are quite a ways down the line today. You must have been busy, or you're out now being busy, but I still see you. All right, so let's go to the top. Christina, usually our top person. And let me see what I see when I look at you today. I see an airplane first thing. So either you are taking a plane somewhere or you have thought about it. And you are not here in America, so I do not know what your government has told you about flying. I feel there's a lot of weight on whatever you're flying about. And that also helps support the decision of not knowing whether you should go or not. And there is another turn here for you to take that is walking. And it is the going out on the land and finding perhaps a favorite place that you have or creating one and going into a meditation. And perhaps this is a first time for a while, other than within your home, that you've rethought about getting quiet. And I do understand that you've done a lot in your work, but I'm talking about where you sit and allow yourself to go deep within you into the soul. And I think there's new information there for you if you can allow it. And, you know, it's not that we always love and embrace the information our inner being gives us, but it's always worth looking at and feeling it. So my message to you today is I'm feeling you're wanting to get somewhere, go somewhere, do something. And I think the majority part of it is take a moment, go into meditation, allow the quietness to allow you to move a little deeper inside yourself and let the busyness of everything that's around you, where it's taken you before, and they're wanting you to get serious about what you feel inside and bring in that threefold flame, which will begin to dismiss a lot that which is busyness around you. And listen. They're wanting you to listen. Listen to your inner being, and you will find revelations. About the travel, I think it's about traveling inside you, going to a place where you haven't been in a long while, and discover there might be a new you in there. Many blessings to you. Let me write your name down. Okay, Christina, exciting. So Caval, yes, we have been communicating lately, so let's see what's here for you today. Very fascinating, because what I see for you, not a familiar one to me, but it looks like a game board. And I see a blindfold on you. Now, any of us could tell you that's not a way to play a game. And yet, I don't think it's about a game. I think it's about you. And is there fear or hesitation about whatever is attempting to reach you? And the one thing I can affirm to you, it is different than where you've been before. Now, you have a birth angel. You have your higher self, which you need to reach out to and believe in and listen to, and let her or him join you on this journey, which is going to help you not be afraid of it. This is about you. It's not about something else. Don't let anyone else come in between you. I see your feet being picked up and walking forward, and you have your hand being held. And the word that comes to you is glory. There shall be a great glory in the awakening of your truth here at this place. It's going to be the seeds that create where you will walk. So, many blessings to you, Cavell. I'm going to pray that all fear will dismantle itself, and that courage is going to come from within to help those feet walk forward. Many blessings. All right. Remember how blessings and responses come today is that if it rings true for you, then you can also put yourself and have that message. It's interesting how in our humanness, we have many things that we're learning that's similar and alike. So we started now. So if you've heard anything from Christina or Cavell, then go ahead and take that piece. Maybe all of you need to have more depth in your relationship with your higher self, which I can feel that you're not allowing yourself that happiness. Higher selves have a great humor and a wonderful laugh. And if you're very stoic and living life from that place, then you haven't really touched the essence of spirit around you. So, just a few thoughts. So, Marby, let's see what's going to come for you today. Now, Marby has just a natural love. She couldn't stop it if she tried. And yet, she probably would say to you, there's a lot she doesn't have her hand on. And is love meant to be that way? Stagnant? No. Love moves, and it touches you in unique ways. It touches those people you meet. And right now, maybe you're not aware of all the love is doing. Your higher self has a beautiful smile just like you. And I want you to feel your hand reaching to her and allowing yourself to become more aligned with her and move your footsteps forward together toward love. I see a huge cloud that's becoming like a heart of red light. And it wants you to move into it to discover a greater depth of how you can allow love to be manifested in your life. And a gentle smile. It doesn't need to be a strong laughter, but a gentle smile. And the peace that comes with it is the peace I'm supposed to bring to you today. Two uses of the word peace, you see, a part of, and yet the sense of peace. That is a piece of love. So if you're not feeling a sense of peace in your life today, you need to look about it. And a beautiful pale blue is coming into your energy field right now, Marby, to blanket you with a cloak of peace. So I'm wanting you to have a goal here of integrating love and peace. We all see them together many times, but do we think about them being unified? Not always. So take a beautiful pink and the blue and make it kind of like this action, but I don't have pink in mind today. And place that scarf around you and let it teach you the union of those two. You can be happy and be in peace at the same time. It's almost like I'm going to hand you a pair of goggles that are like a new pair of glasses that sees the world in a reality in those energies. You've had them for a long time, but they're wanting you to become and make it real. Live it, be it, see it, taste it, all of it. So thank you again, Marby, for coming. So Dorothy, I hope you're feeling wonderful. My goodness, I can't even begin. Well, it's been at least 6 or so more years since I was up there. Yes. It's interesting. The last place I saw you, I believe, was Shasta. Again, so long ago. Yes, let me allow your energy to come speak to me. I actually have your feet and legs speaking to me. And while to you, they may be uncomfortable, but on a spiritual level, there's yet so many places for you to walk. So oxygen is what becomes missing in the nerves, and I'm sure you're working with a doctor to help you along with that. If not, something very simple that you can get is the magnesium oil to put upon your feet and legs, and you'll find a greater ease. But it's not so much those type of things, human ones, that I want to speak to you about. It is about your heart is still your heart, my beautiful friend. And she needs to still be awake and aware of her spirituality and her growth. There's still so many towers for you to walk through and become and acknowledge inside yourself. So we can see a cobblestone road and see you perhaps 16 years old and gently running through the road, excited about what you're going to find this day. It's all about thought, Dorothy, and I know you've over the years heard this. But for you, it's to begin to let the thought become enlivened, awake again. Have the giggle that you've heard in your voice so many times from years back. Let your heart filled and lifted up, enlightened. Nani Kishipa. Bring the beautiful peace, pink peace energy that I just spoke about with Marby here into your heart. Yeah. And we're going to activate your threefold flame. And I want to place, if you don't mind, my hands upon your feet to give them light and energy. If you have difficulty, you can imagine your hands on your feet and activate the energy from within your heart. And you'll feel the frequency and the beat of the heart move and become within the feet. I'm going to do some toning a moment for your feet, but that's okay. Lanishi. These beautiful sparkles of light are coming down within you to remind you there's no such thing as old. You are euthanizing the truth of the heavenly ghost, Christ within you. And just as he appeared to you years ago, today he would appear to you as the same. And you must now see yourself as the same. Levels and levels of different visions of yourself fall away. Just let them go. Just let them go. La nahi kyata shaputu. Now, my friend from the Pleiades has come and stood before you, my friend, Dorothy. Open your hands and let her touch your hands, and she will send you light of youthfulness and health from the Pleiades for only a few minutes. Her name is Asha. You can call on her again yourself if you enjoy the energy. And from my heart, I wish you many blessings, much peace, and gentle walking on your journey. Many blessings to you, my friend Dorothy. Very good. Cankle? I don't know if I know you, Cankle. Can you tell me something about you? I will move down so I can see what you say. Namamasha. Okay, I'm getting to the bottom. All right, let me just see what I see here for you. I see you're in a large city around you, And you're kind of looking out over it and feeling lost. Yeah, feeling lost. Well, let me say to you, for this moment today, you are found. You must choose to find yourself. For we can see you, and you have a lovely cat there with you. And cats like to walk around slowly and understand their surroundings. And maybe you yourself have a need. Notice I use the word need to do the same. I want to take my hand and calm your heart. Calm your perception and awareness, not only about yourself, but about the world. There is a you, a souled you, within you that perhaps you haven't found yet. She understands peace. So let's imagine this view that I see you're looking at, and let's ask Jesus to put a beautiful pink blanket over it so there can be peace. And I offer this to you for each night when you are prepared to go to sleep. Remember, Jesus is there for you, and allow him to show you a pink, loving blanket of great softness for you to begin to investigate about loving you. So if you desire, you can come back next week and tell me how that has felt different to you. Because it's wonderful to have you come. And there's a sweet love there awaiting for you to discover. Many blessings. All right, Marby. Oh, yes, here's your second request. I did already give you a message. So I'm going to put a 2 right through here. And I hope you liked it. Okay, so here we are with the retards. Excuse me one moment. I just want to look to see if you said anything else. Yes, it's my friend and I. And I guess that's the name of your channel. Okay. I'm just looking. Nope. All right. So let me just see what message I have for you and your friend. All right. First thing I want to say to you, your friendship is a blessing to each other, whether or not you have discovered that level of it, or understand that that's what has guided you to discover each other. And if you sitting towards each other, put one hand down for you and the other hand on top of your friend's hand. Doesn't matter which way you do it, but it's letting your souls meet and look eye to eye to each other. And you want to look into after a little bit, your left eye. And there should be a revelation that comes to the two of you. Let it be quiet. Let it be however long it needs. You're going to feel the energy. first person puts one hand up and one hand on the other person's hand, because they're going to put one hand up and one hand down, and you each look at each other's left eye. And I think there's something for you to sense, to feel, versus the chitter chatter. This is taking you into a different level of awareness, so a value will come that you haven't had in your relationship. And thank you for coming. You can always come here. Every Tuesday we do messages. Monday we do some healing. And we'll enjoy meeting you again. Thank you for coming. So, Lauren, how are you today? So here's her message request. Let me just check if there's something more she says. Nope. Okay. All right. Well, Lauren, usually I feel a lot of the clacking around you and bustling. I would say in this moment today, you seem, I'm going to use the word peace. And there's a part of you that says to me, now what? And first off, I want you to be able to experience the peace. Do you see how even that peace has come to you, which is a beautiful yellow and pink energy? It's not about having the time to enjoy it. So let's together here, all of us, allow the energy of peace as we place our hands up, being grateful to Mother, Father, and allow the peace to just move through all of us. What do I see peace means to you is about choices. Let me write that down here for you. Interesting. We have peace, and then we have choices here for you, Lauren. So choose peace. If you need each time to bring in that beautiful yellow and pink light, because I want you to begin to become accustomed to things being peaceful. Most importantly, you. Because you then are the one who can create peace in your world. Fill it in the kitchen. Fill it in the living room. Most importantly, in your bedroom. And you will find they're showing me your feet walking a new journey. So many blessings to you today, Lauren. And I breathe an upliftment into you. Very good. All right, Heather Houston. It's been a while. Let me see what I see for you. When I look into your heart, I see tall skyscrapers. Let me ask what that means. That you've done some journeying. And yet I don't think it's what you're looking for. Yes. But understand that every being, as they're on their journey, have many twists and turns of what they see and where they walk and how it all begins to move and begins to teach you why you're here upon earth in this classroom. So I think you've arrived here for wanting to look a different way or to want to look more purposeful on where you're going here beginning today. So I want to encourage you to go to a peaceful place. It could be near water. It doesn't have to be. Most importantly, I encourage it to be a quiet place. And it's there I want you to close your eyes and to go deep within. And you have a beautiful higher self here. And she'll hold your hand. Do not be afraid. And she will guide you to a new place deep within you that you probably didn't even know existed. You know, you have to understand growth comes from when we're surrendered. It's not about it being planned. That would be the mind of the human. So when you can go into the heart and surrender and allow little wisp of moments show itself to you, that's when you're moving on the right journey. So I encourage you here, Heather, to be quiet. And I don't care how long it is. It doesn't have to be more than 15, 20 minutes. And you're going to see something different or feel something different. And you will be encouraged. Perhaps if it's nothing more than to walk slower and be more awake. It's like the person that walks down the path of an orchard and they go, well, all I can see are the trees. Well, in an orchard, there are more than trees. There are birds that sing. There's the sun that comes down. There's the wind that may blow, and it would be all around. So you see, I'm wanting to encourage you to see something more than where you've gone. Many blessings to you. Thank you for coming, and perhaps I'll see you again next Tuesday. You can let me know what you saw. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, Mary Ann. Yes. A problem signing in. Well, I'm glad you found your way. I don't think there's anything I do that I have anything to do with that. I don't know. But it doesn't seem like much can stop you, right? When your heart's in the right place. And maybe that's the real message for you to get here. Not much can stop you when you're wanting to get to where you're going. And yet, it still tries, right? I can hear all the things that go on in your head. But I can also feel what's happening in your heart. And I want you to take a breath and sit quietly. Be at peace. Peace is a big word today. And if all of us could come together and be in that peace, we would feel the enormity of the word's not coming. It's going to be so wonderful without anything hanging over our heads. for Marianne, I don't know you to have a problem. I know you as light. I see you as light. Light that's growing. I can hear it as it moves. I can see it as it wisps around you. So, when these things erupt, if they ever do again, start seeing the light, see it's moving, and know you're meant to be there. You are meant to have that movement, to have that awareness. Perhaps now it's that you need to not think of yourself as whom you once were, but allow yourself to become who you really are. And that's a lot of light. That moves from thought. And we want it to be a clear thought, a pure thought, a happy thought. So I call Babaji for you. It only takes a moment's thought to call in. And he places his hand out for you to put yours in his. And he gives you a nod and he goes, let's go. And he's going to show you a way to allow yourself to be more than you've let yourself be. There's nothing to be frightened of, for he is an avatar of light and would only take you to peace and harmony. So, for the peace you hold, harmony now joins you. Many blessings. All right. Aru. So many new people today. How wonderful. Aru. Tell me Walrus's native name that guarded my grandfather when we moved to Alaska. Well, that's certainly asking a lot, isn't it? And is the name Aru, or is that your name? So let me take myself there. So I am seeing a walrus with just one tusk, not two. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. And I can hear it speak. I'm not going to hear the name because when I go to do that, there's a lot of the sounds they make and I can't distinguish it, have it be separate. And is there a need for you to have that name? Has something occurred with your grandfather? Or you're wanting to speak to him? I think if you're having a need, go back to that time and allow your heart to sit there, the same visual you would have had when you were there, as it was either if you weren't there when it was spoken to you. Let your feet become very deep into the earth. And if you're going to feel a calm energy, and then there's this other energy that comes that's like a nervous energy. Yes. There are many sacred ones around you. And from the tribe, I guess that's what it would be called. And it's like they all have their hands held. And they are in honor at your love for your grandfather. I see a medicine man. I know that isn't what he's called, but one who looks over the group. And I'm going to ask for his help for you. And maybe you can see that also. And I want you to let yourself feel with gratitude. For as you ask for help, help comes. And this being will have all the answers that you need. Many blessings to you, Aru. Very good. Well, Marianne, you lighten our day every time you come on. Because let's remember, that's all we talked about for many, many weeks is all the sunshine. And that sunshine radiates through you. So I got to keep writing these names down. Genevieve? Hello. So to get a message, Genevieve, all you have to do is say that you would like to get a message. But I love hearing hello and hope you come again and maybe you'll feel more comfortable. But yes, this is a channel of love, divine love. And I'll give the same message to you, chat. And if you would like a message, just need to ask. But I love saying hello to all of you. Yeah, I see there's another little thing there from you. Let me see what happens when I tap it. Oh. Nope, I don't know. All right, so thank you for coming. You can come back if you want to wait till next Tuesday. Come back for a message. I just saw a screen blink at me. Okay. All right, so Cavell, thank you for your inspiring message. Many blessings to you. Oh, yes. Okay, so the next name is J. Refugio. So, like I told the other young ladies, if you would like a message, you just simply need to request. Other than that, we are so grateful. Thank you for coming. And hopefully we'll see you again. All right, Cavell. Oh, she's on a little vacation. I do remember you telling me that. Thank you so much. Huh. All right. And there's a Karen Work. Well, good morning here from Florida and all the different other places that are on here today. I'm not sure how you sign in either, but you're on. If you would like a message, you just need to go in and write, I would like a message, or you can just listen. But I think you just go in, put your name, and then if you want a question, or you're more than welcome to just observe. All right? And we'll be back next Tuesday. Monday, we talk about healing. All right, so Marby, thank you. Very good. You're welcome. Lauren says thank you. And Dorothy says thank you for the practical and inspiring message. You're very welcome, Dorothy. Heather says thank you. I need some time to process some of your message, and I've known there was more than what was in front of me for a long time as I can remember. I do agree that I need to go deeper within. Yes. Okay. Barbie. So here's her message to those who didn't know. You have to, one is to subscribe. That's when you get the little check mark. And the other one is public. I guess that's her hint to all of you. Marianne, thank you, Babaji, Mother Mary, and Mother TheoSophia. I am most grateful for your help, love, and guidance. And yes, it seems I am a little popular today and brightening everyone's days, and it's not ending. Elizabeth Ann, I believe I remember you from sometime before. And from happy 11/11. I thought today was the 10th. I'm behind a day. And Elizabeth Ann would like a message, please. Nope, that's not what you meant. Barbie says, what I mean is two channels, one on public, and the other one is a subscribe only. Oh, this one must be a subscribe one, right? Okay. Elizabeth Ann, I'm seeing a lot of water, so I'm thinking you must have told me that you were around water. And I get a happy face, so perhaps that's true. All right. So today I see you on a sailing boat, and I see you have a new friend. I'm going to say that word, a new friend. Excuse me. And this new friend is going to be a spiritual friend. And she's saying I am. You know, I love I am. But I think what it means is you're going to find a new friend who can share about spirit and help each other grow. Um, I'm not so sure it's an opposite sex friend, could be a girlfriend, but I'm feeling in your energy there's a need to acknowledge more about yourself and in the spiritual level. So I want you to sit and contemplate that and allow however it's coming to you to allow it to begin to nurture itself. Okay, good. Let me see if there's any more there since we are now at the end. I see two of you on a sailboat. I don't know if that's what you have or maybe they have. And I want you to feel the energy of, we could say it's the sunlight, but it's the energy, you know what I mean, coming in through and around you as you move in the wind. And in the same time, ask it to let you have a visual of what you're meant to do or go, and the thought will come. All right? And Marby's asking everyone to hit the thumbs up. And I love being able to share with everyone today. And, well, Anik. Well, Anik is now off the coast of Africa. So wonderful to talk to you. And thank you for coming in and saying hello. My goodness. Yes, how wonderful. Much love to you, my friend. And Elizabeth Ann says, thank you. And Lauren says, have a most blessed, beautiful day, Mother TheoSophia. All right. It's like I'm going to have to do it. I have to say DK's, Marianne's always requesting, so now it's like it's part of what I do. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men, and let light descend upon earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth. Many blessings. Many, many blessings. I will see you next week. Good day. Very much thank you to all of you.